So what are the trust busters? If you get seeing a new patient, what are the things that will make patient look at it and then eventually decide this is not the practice for me? For credibility, my name is Khaled. I have been a dentist for 20 years. I've built a practice, Lakeside Dental Spa, and I took it from 1 chair to 10 chairs. So when a patient walks into the practice, front office, how do they dress like? How do they look like? Do they look welcoming? Have they got their hair done, or they look all messy? Their shirts are stained. They're not very ironed. Is there music in your wedding room? What do they smell? What do they hear? What do they see? Are there any cracks in your walls? Are there anything that's misplaced? But what about you as the associate? When you bring your patient to your room, how do you look like? Keep an eye on your hair. How is your hair like? Does it look messy? Does it look nicely done? Luckily, I don't have hair, so I can get away with it. Your beard, is it nicely done, or is it all over the place if you have a beard? If you're a lady or a girl, how's your hair like? Is it messy, or or looks more professional? Main thing is your shirt or your scrub shirt. Is it ironed, or is it wrinkly? Is it clean? Does it have a stain on it? Does it have this Milton stain from irrigations that you don't wanna go ahead and just buy new scrubs? How's your pants? Are they ironed or all over the place and greasy? How's your shoes? Are they polished and clean, or they have those weird stains on them? Are they white sneakers with a lot of dust around them? How do you present yourself? How's your hygiene? All those things, you can lose a patient on a subconscious level. There's a book called Blink. Blink is a book that explaining how experts, when they look at a painting, they can know in a blink of a second that this is fake or this is real. Now, they can do this call in a blink of a second because they are experienced. But we are, as human beings, we also can make decisions on a blink of a second based on millions of transactions in our brains that happen on a subconscious level. Because we have the experience, we can do it so quick. For example, you walk into a restaurant, you know straight away, in 1 second, that it's not going to be a good dinner. Something is off there. Now, if you want to analyze, you realize, okay, the waitress wasn't welcoming. She didn't look nice. The way she was dressed, the music was really crap in the background. It looked empty. There's a lot of signs that this is not the place for you. Again, if you go into a hotel or walk into a hotel, you can know from the first second it's gonna be a bad accommodation there. I'm not gonna enjoy it. Or the opposite, you can walk in yeah, this place is good. I'm gonna be happy there. Same thing, the patient can look at you, look at your practice, walk into your room, look at you as a dentist and decide on a blink of a second, I'm not coming back here again. And then you might blame it on your communication, you might blame it on your patient thinks it's so expensive. They'll be polite, they're not gonna tell you, or sometimes they don't even know why they're not coming back. But they made the decision on a blink of a second. So make sure that you assess everything. Walk from the patient view, get your assistant to assess you and see if anything out of place, and hopefully you can serve your patient better. If you find this information helpful, please like and share and subscribe so I can give you some more information.